It happened without warning on Monday. Continental Airlines Flight 128 was on its way to Houston when it suddenly hit turbulence and began to plunge and shake violently. 26 people were injured, 4 severely. And with us this morning is Richard Sharp, who was on that flight and tended to some of the people who were injured. Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
As this plane hit this turbulence, what was your reaction?
Well, it started out as a slight shake. I don't know why, but I woke up about 1 minute before we hit the turbulence, and started out as a slight shake, and about 8 seconds later we hit the severe turbulence. And the first thing I did was look for my eyeglasses and my phone, and basically looked around. Everyone up in the front of the aircraft appeared to be okay.
And then the call comes out. They're looking for doctors. No doctors respond. You've had training as an EMT. You go in the back, and what did you see?
A 67-year-old female laying in the aft galley with a severe head injury on the floor.
And she was bleeding pretty badly?
Profusely.
And how did you tend to her?
First thing I did was just, she was shoved up underneath the jump seat, so I tried to stabilize her, pulled her out from underneath the jump seat, tried to stabilize her head, and then I started looking for the head injury.
Right. Now, were there others on the plane who were hurt pretty badly that you got to manage to get around to?
Yeah, as I tended to her, the flight attendants, who were strictly professional, they did a great job. They came back to me and started informing me of other passengers that were hurt and injured, so I decided to just take notes and moved into triage mode, so when we did land, wherever we were going to land, I'd be able to hand that off to the paramedics when they came on board.
Give it to the EMTs. Was there any panic on the plane?
Not one bit of panic. Everyone was calm, cool, and collected. It was as smooth as it could have been. Wow.
And here you are with a woman who was bleeding profusely in the back of the plane. Was there ever a point at which you thought, boy, I hope we get this woman down? You tried to keep her awake, right? Keep her conscious.
Yes. I tried to keep her. I kept her conscious during the whole flight. Her daughter was back there with me. She started to exhibit signs of shock. We were able to stave that off, keep her covered up, keep her calm. And I was concerned for the first 30, 35 minutes that we may not get her on the ground.
In time, yeah. You fly a lot. Anything like this ever happen, anything even close in your experience before?
Never. A few bumpy rides with other airlines flying from New Orleans to Houston, but that's about it.
Right.
Never anything like this.
And the people who got hurt, by and large, were not wearing seatbelts?
Everyone that was injured did not have a seatbelt on.
Isn't that a lesson? Richard Sharp, I think a lot of people on the plane appreciate your being there yesterday. Thank you very much for taking the time to speak with us. Take care.
Thank you.